Okay, I'm in the back room at the, and it's odd to think of a back room to past the sacristy in the cathedral at Denver, and I'm here with the celebrating priest for this morning's Mass. Father, what's your name?
Father Scott Bailey.
And Father, how long have you been here? Are you helping out, or?
I've been here at the cathedral for 2 years helping out with Masses here. So I serve as the secretary to the Archbishop, but I live here at the cathedral.
Okay, today, of course, the Feast of St. Laurence, a martyr, and of course, because it's a feast, we did the glory to God and so forth. Interesting day, interesting Mass.
Yeah, beautiful day, beautiful Mass.
Now, the cathedral here at in Denver. Denver's obviously a place where there's a lot of conventions, obviously. I'm here to cover two different ones.
Sure.
So you get, I imagine, in addition to your regular Masses, you have 3 a day from what I saw from your website. You get a lot of visitors here. Is it tough to accommodate the different crowd every day?
Yeah, it's interesting being in a place that always has someone from out of town. That is just the reality. All day, even when the church is, even when we don't have Masses, we always have visitors walking in, taking pictures of the beautiful church. And so it kind of has a different flavor to our homilies, because we know that we always have somebody from out of town, and it's just kind of and it's hard to build relationships with people because everyone is transitional, and everyone's only here for a few days or for a week or something like that.
Now, where did you serve prior to the cathedral?
I had a huge parish in Littleton, Colorado. We had about 12,000 parishioners.
That's a big parish.
Yes, it was a big parish, yeah. So
it must be a real strange transition in some ways to go from there to here.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And that was kind of the essence of suburbia, and then here to come downtown, and we have the homeless who are sitting on the doorsteps of our own church, and so this downtown culture is very different from suburbia.
All right, and I cannot go without asking this question, and I know I kind of gave you a little bit of preview of it. I took photos of the stained glass windows yesterday, and I noticed, and didn't notice till today, that there was one up behind the altar where you have the various windows of the Passion and Death of Christ. Smack in the middle of that is a window of Melchizedek, priest of Salem, receiving Abram's army and offering the bread and wine. A prefiguring is why that's over there?
Prefiguring of the Eucharist, of course, of the priest who offers bread and wine. But also, you've got Christ being crucified right next to it. And Christ, who is the victim, is also the priest. And Melchizedek is the priest and king at the same time. And Christ is both our priest and our king.
All right, and if people want to find out more about the Archdiocese of Denver, about visiting the Basilica, especially during the Year of Mercy where the Holy Doors are active until the 20th, where should they go online?
DenverCathedral.org it's our parish website, and I'm thinking that you can even find some of the history here, because we've had some famous people come through this cathedral, namely St. Francis Cabrini and St. John Paul II and Mother Teresa. So
yes, in fact, St. John Paul II stayed here during the World Youth Day.
For a few days, and he celebrated Mass in our church a couple of times. Yeah.
Now that's cool. You don't get much cooler than that.
I know, yeah.
All right, well, Father, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.